Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maruf Adebayo, known as Byxclusive. In this video today, I'll be telling you how you can learn your French language before coming to France, how you can improve your French language before coming to France, okay? So if you're new on this channel, kindly subscribe to my channel, guys. It's free. Just click on it, subscribe to my channel, like my videos, drop a comment, and then turn on your post notifications so you can get my videos whenever I drop them, guys. Without wasting much of our time, let's get straight into the video. As we all know, guys, the French language, the English language, all the languages in the world, they have their own importance. The importance of all the languages in the world can never be overemphasized because these languages serves as a means of communication in every part of the world. Okay, so for you planning to come to France, it is important for you to know that you need to understand the French language. Okay, while we have some people speaking the English language in France, most people speak the French language, and even people that understand the English language, they prefer to speak the French language because it's more easier for them. So, this gives you the need for you to learn the language and understand the language if you want to come to France. So, if you're on that journey to come to France now, if you're on that process to come to France now, you can add the language learning to the process that you're going to now. Okay, you're planning your admission process, your work permit process, your visa process to come to France. It's also important for you to add your language planning, to that process that you're doing. Okay, your learning of French language to that planning that you're doing. So this is how you can go about it. Okay, well, whichever country you are, if you're in Nigeria or other part of African country, we always have centers, language centers in every countries. Okay, take for instance in Nigeria now, there are language centers for people that want to learn new languages. Personally, I know centers that are in Nigeria, Lagos to be precise, that are learning, they are teaching people the different languages that cut across French language, Spanish, Portuguese. Okay. So all you need to do is for you to search for a center that is teaching French language in Nigeria. If you are in Lagos, which I know most people, they go to Lagos for process, Lagos or Abuja for their processing. If you happen to see this video, it will be better for you to go to Lagos. If you're in Lagos, try to search for the axis of Ikeja, or you can also search on your phone centers that teaches French language in Lagos, centers that teaches French language in Nigeria. It's as easy as that. You can check on your phone, and then you can also go physically. There are some classes that you can take online. You can take online classes to learn French language, just for you to have the knowledge. Okay. So the reason why I'm saying for you, why I'm saying you should learn the language, why I'm saying you should try to learn the language before coming to France. One, it helps your optimism. It gives you the optimistic mindset that your process for France is going to be successful. So it gives you that optimism, like you being in the spirit of your process, that definitely this process that I'm doing, it's definitely going to be successful. Okay. Also, it makes life easy for you when you get to France. Okay. While some people get to France and they're trying to study the language, use translator all the time, you would understand all the basic knowledge already. You won't need to struggle and trying to get the basics of the language when you're France already. Fine, if you're studying the French language before leaving your country to France, you can't understand all the languages. You can't understand all the basics of French language. Definitely, you can't understand everything, but you're going to understand the most important ones. Okay, so when you get here, you're going to build on the knowledge that you have learned before. Okay, so it makes life easy for you like that. Okay, and another way you can learn your French language before coming to France is by going on YouTube. You know, personal learning. The first one I mentioned is you go into companies that teaches French language. You pay them, and then they're going to teach you. They're going to render the service while you pay them for it. But this one another one I'm talking about, another option is the YouTube option. You can learn the French language yourself. All you need to do is you have to be intentional about learning the language. Okay, learn the language online yourself at your leisure time. Just try to be familiar with some words, be familiar with some sentences, when you get here. So you use those words and those sentences to converse with people before you build the knowledge. Okay. So those are the two. And also, another reason why I said you should learn before coming, you should have the basic knowledge before coming, is it will be more easier for you to get jobs. When you're coming here, if you're coming with a student visa or you're coming with any form of visa, apart from work permits. If you're coming with work permits, definitely you're coming to work straight. But if you're coming with visit visa or any other form of visa, it will be more easier for you to get a job because you already understand the basic knowledge of France. Well, so why some people when they get to France because they do not understand the French language, they stay extra, 3 months, 6 months, some people 1 year before they get the job, while the language is being like always serve as a barrier for them. But you that understand the language already, it's more easier for you because you will be able to, to converse when you go for interviews, and then when you start your job, at least you understand the basic, French language already. Okay. So also, the learning process continues in France. It's not as if you're going to learn everything in your country. Like I said earlier, the learning process continues. When you get to France, all you need to do is to engage in physical conversation. Some people say, I'm going to make mistake. I don't want to speak because I'm going to make mistake. I don't. No, do not do that. Try to engage in physical conversations. Even if you make mistake, just know you're going to learn on your mistake. Learn from your mistake. Okay, so that's how it's been done. This video is basically for you to know how you're going to learn your French language before you come to France, which I've mentioned earlier. You going to register with French language tutorials, like companies, French language schools in Nigeria or any part of Africa that you are. Also learn online by yourself from YouTube and anywhere you can learn by yourself. And yeah, if you have any speakers around you, even in your country, you can learn by speaking with them. When you get to France, you engage in physical conversation that would help you. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Je m'appelle Monsieur Choueton Adebayo. Je suis Nigerian, j'habite à France. My name is Choueton Moruf Adebayo. I am a Nigerian and I live in France. Thank you so much for watching my video. God bless you. Peace out. Bonne journée. Merci beaucoup.